A few months ago, I put together a video comparing the two popular home voice assistants, the Google Home Mini against the second generation Echo Dot. Fast forward to today, and lots have changed between the two. The voice assist Google and Alexa both got significantly improved and became smarter. But externally, it was this third generation Echo Dot that got the major upgrades. The third generation Echo Dot now has a bigger woofer, which sounds a lot better and can very well fill up an average sized room. The third generation is also bigger compared to the second gen, but can definitely blend in very well compared to the second generation Echo Dot. As some may say, it resembles a hockey puck. And if we look on top, we notice there's more opening for the microphone, allowing the microphone to hear you a lot better. But even on the second generation, I never experienced any hearing problem when using the command phrase. And on top, we still got all the important button controls all located right here. And if we look closely, you might have noticed the mute button icon got updated with a more modern look, and I like it. The third generation Echo Dot also gave us a new color option and kept the same 3.5mm jack in the back. But if we look closely, we no longer have the micro USB to power the device. We are now strictly stuck in only using this cable, which can be a problem to some if it doesn't reach around your furniture. With the Google Home Mini, it solely relies on a micro USB cable to power the device. So if you need a longer cable, you could simply go to any electronics store and get one. And you might notice on top, there's no physical buttons up here. In fact, if you want to raise or lower the volume, you simply just tap either the right or left side and you'll see the LEDs light up. And you can also long press to pause or play whatever you were listening to. The only physical button is back here, the mute switch, as well as the restart button down here. So judging the look on the third generation Echo Dot, it looks like it got most of its inspiration design from the Google Home Mini. From its casual, very minimum look, it blends in seamlessly. So with the Echo Dot now having a decent speaker upgrade, how well does it sound against last year's winner, the Google Home Mini? Now from hearing the playback audio, yeah, the Echo Dot 3 definitely does sound a lot better. The audio just sounds more full, if that makes sense, compared to the Google Home Mini. And if you want to improve the sound even more, if you happen to have two of these third generation Echo Dots, you could pair them up with the Alexa app for a stereo sound. Google doesn't yet have this feature. And so, the audio quality has been significantly improved from the second gen that I actually find myself pairing my phone to listen to music off the device. And yes, both these devices all support all the mainstream popular music streaming services like Spotify, TuneIn, Pandora, and more. But Google, being Google, does have the two exclusive, YouTube Music as well as Google Play, while Amazon has its own exclusives, Amazon Music as well as Sirius XM. But now let's say you want to connect the two to some external speakers. Both the Echo Dot and the Mini can do this wirelessly over Bluetooth, but it's only the Echo Dot that can actually connect using an auxiliary cable if you ever need to. And when it comes down to controlling smart home devices, both are pretty much compatible with all the main brands as well as third-party brands. I haven't yet experienced any compatible issues while owning these two devices. The only thing you should definitely take and consider, let's say if you already own some Chrome devices around your household, like the Chromecast, depending on the TV, but if your TV supports it, you could actually tell Google to turn on or off the TV, as well as launch some applications. And if you're watching YouTube, you could tell it to actually launch and watch that said creator's latest video. With Alexa, you need to have either the Alexa Cube TV or another third-party accessory. The Fire Stick TV will only allow you to launch applications, but that's going to be pretty much it. But overall, both of these home assistants can do all the common things you expect to get from a virtual home assistant. You can ask both for traffic.
At the moment, traffic on your commute looks pretty clear.
The news.
Here's the latest news from NPR News Now.
Live from NPR News.
The weather.
Right now in Dublin, California, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies.
What movies are playing.
Here are a few popular movies playing nearby: Venom, Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, and Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Listen to your favorite podcasts.
Well, hello there. Thanks for joining us today. We're back.
Quick formula questions.
65 degrees Fahrenheit equal 18.333 degrees Celsius.
Both are more than capable of answering general quick questions, but it isn't always perfect. What time was it 20 hours ago?
20 hours ago was November 19th, 2018 at 6 p.m.
And Google couldn't do that.
Sorry, I don't understand.
So overall, this is going to be my final verdict, although I can't really speak for everyone, but let's say if you are an Amazon Prime user, you will get a lot more benefits from the Echo Dot. Not only do you sometimes get some exclusive deals, which honestly I don't really utilize because most of the time these deals are something lame, like toilet paper and stuff, but like I said, to the right person, this might be useful. And I also like for Prime members, it also notifies you whenever your package is now on its way or if it already been delivered. And if you are already a Prime member, you technically already have Amazon Music, which gives you a variety of different songs you could simply request Alexa to play for you. But this isn't Amazon Unlimited. That one you have to pay a monthly subscription, almost like Spotify. So there's going to be some songs that are on Amazon Music and there's some that are only exclusive to Unlimited members. And don't forget, since Amazon is technically with Microsoft because they use the Bing search engine for Alexa to get its search results, we're getting a lot more exclusive because of that partnership. For example, you're actually able to use Cortana on your Echo devices.
Open Cortana.
Cortana here. How can I help?
Which will allow us to switch between Cortana or Alexa. And if you own an Xbox Microsoft console, you could actually use Alexa to control your Xbox One, as well as a bunch of other weird exclusive and expect more to come, like Assassin's Creed.
Alexa, meet Alexios, your Spartan assistant.
Greetings.
And Skyrim.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climate.
Introducing Skyrim. Very special edition.
So there's that, but the benefits of going with the Google Mini is that it utilizes the Google search engine to answer all its questions. So it has a higher chance of giving you the correct answer, unlike you would if you ask Bing, aka Alexa. Here's a fine example. What year was antibiotics invented?
Before the early 20th century, treatments for infections were based primarily on medicinal folklore. Mixtures with antimicrobial properties that were used in treatments of infections were described over 2,000 years ago. Georgi Gauza contributed to the invention of antibiotics.
1928. On the website x.org, they say, but it was not until 1928 that penicillin, the first true antibiotic, was discovered by Alexander Fleming, professor of bacteriology at St. Mary's Hospital in London.
Like that, Google actually gave us the year, which was what I asked for. And if your household, like I said, it's already jam-packed with a bunch of Chrome devices, then the Google Home might be your best companion. But to be quite honest, I say grab both of them, especially during the holidays when they're at their lowest price. They both can be extremely helpful, and whenever one fails in answering that said question or doing that said command, you always have the other one to rely on, like a plan B. But there we have it. That was an update of the 2018 comparison against the two popular home voice assistants. I hope I gave you guys the answer that you guys were seeking to help end this debate, deciding between each of them. I say just get both if you can. And if you're uncertain if you should go for the second gen or third generation of the Echo Dot, you could go ahead and click on the little iCard up here, or check out the video in the link in the video description down below, where I compare these two head to head to see if it really is worth getting the third generation over the second. But there you guys have it. Holy cow, was that a slightly longer video than what I was expecting to make. If you guys found this video informative, useful, do hit that thumbs up button, as that not only lets me know, but it also helps support the channel. And if you made it this far in this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, why not hit that subscribe button, as I pretty much share all kinds of tech, latest stuff, pretty much anything tech related. I always enjoy sharing it all with you guys. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But until next time, take care and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.